Alright, let me just get sorted here. Okay. Okay. Do you guys see any sounds? Is my... Can you guys hear me? Am I too quiet? Am I too quiet? Okay. Yes, you can hear? Okay. Awesome. Lower game volume? Lowered it quite a lot. So the loss it can be. That's the loss it can be. Is the game too loud? Just tell me in chat if the game's too loud. It's all fine. Same? Yeah, okay. Hey Demi, I've been a fan of you for years. Just wanted to know, you're my favorite on the television. Thank you, Kevin, Warren. Thank you, man. I guess we'll get started. Oh, you today? I'm alright. Thank you very much. I think I'm a little sick, but that's alright. Alright, today I'll be showing you Snowden and the Waterfall variants. Very cool. Actually, I think I have to equip it first. So let's go equip them. I'm a little sick. I have been taking a break for the past 5 days, some of which was due to me being sick and personal issues, but most of them are sorted out now. So we're gonna do a bit of a sneak peek, that kind of stuff. So let's go Snowden. Dust. As you can see, we're going to do Snowden first. Showing how platform. Yeah, if you drop down, it does a lot of damage. Dust game. I'm sorry, but I didn't make Dust, so I can't really change much on him. Then we do have to rebuy the evolutions. No, you don't. You don't have to rebuy the evolutions. I'll make sure variants are on. Alright, we're going to do a fat upgrade first. We don't have any testers with me today. Is this evolution on? Okay, we'll switch it on. Make sure variants are on. Yeah, it's all on. Let's get into it. Snowden, my boy. It might be a little laggy due to me streaming. So if there's any lag or anything, just telling you that it is due to me streaming. It's not the actual game lag. That's what you guys know. Snowden, my boy. Killer animation. Frog is the animator for this game. He's cooking really well. So kudos to him. Alright, next is punch. This is the first move. By the way, every moveset is different. Yeah. See, punch. Every move is different to every variant, which you'll be seeing in here. It's not a grab, it's a dash, lock, stun move. As you see, quick punch. There's like a little punch animation. Next up, tough lock. You can see, launches a fist forward. Do it again. You can see, this one also dash locks, I believe. It might slow on upgrade. Yeah, I think it slows on upgrade. As you can see, I'll be showing the upgrade version after this, don't worry. Next is bounce around. You can see, bounce someone around you. These cooldowns and damage are relatively done already, so everything here could be final, but don't hold me up to that. My ears, shall I lower it even more? Yeah, lower it. Is that better? I didn't realize it was loud. On my end, it's pretty quiet. Next up is uppercut. As you can see, you do a spinning animation and punch upwards. As you can see, launches enemy up. This does dash lock and stun them, obviously. This is a very combo-oriented character, yeah. You can see. Next is move it. This is a dash punch, as you can see. How's the cooldown meter? It's a little inaccurate, I'll fix that, don't worry. That's visual. Next up is ground slam. You can see. Slams the ground into a circular shape, similar to Tough Glove, I believe. As you can see, launches enemy up, dash locks. I believe it stuns as well. So here's the moves without targeting. As you can see. Is uppercut raised into it? Yeah, so I'll show you again. Uppercut. Let's see, pushes him into there. I'll show you the variant this time. Great variant. As you can, he gets more dodges and health as well. Punch. Pretty sure it's the same, but the dash lock and stun is very, like, it's a lot more lengthwise. Damage is a bit, I think damage is the same. It's the upgrade version. As you can see, it's a lot faster and goes further. Bounce around. As you can see, a lot more. A bit spammable. The upgrade of uppercut. You can see. I think this upgrade heavily increases your dash, lock, and stun. As you see, you jump with the enemy. There's quite a lot. There's a lot of reasons why can it combo. Yeah, it can combo. As you can see, you can do a lot of combos with this. Move it. This is a lot more further and lower cooldown. Ground slam. It's relatively the same, but the dash, lock, and stun is increased drastically. You can do some crazy combos, like I believe you can just. Here's a rough example. You don't have to use this one, but it's just, as you can see, just a quick little combo. You can do a lot of combos like this, and I want people to discover their own combos. But there's a lot of crazy ways you can use this character. Oh yeah, let's go to Waterfall. Waterfall is probably the most skill based out of all of the dusts. I'll show you why. It's a bit hard to say, but I'll show you why. Let's get Dust Sands, Waterfall. Back to Snowden. No upgrade. No. Waterfall. This is probably my favorite out of all the evolutions. Gets block instead of dodges. Yeah, only 4 moves. Animations. No, this is only gonna be 4 moves. As usual, before I go clicking with the animations. I believe some animations got tweaked as well compared to the bosses. This has no phases. First move, pray. There's a little bump animation on the enemy. So this is a very small stun dash lock. It does a little bump. You get accurate time as well. Next up is Burn Launch. This lifts you up in the air. Burn does do damage, but I mean that's not the intended purpose of the move. So you get airtime with this character. Next up is Marksman. You throw a spear forward. That tags the enemy. I'll talk about the passive in a second. But these dummies have like basically infinite health, so don't really look at their health. Marksman. So this grabs the enemy to the spear and lands exploding into a ring, as you saw there. It stuns them obviously and dash locks. Next up is Inner Turmoil. This is your movement based. As you see, you can slam. Dash locks as well and stuns them. Very brief though. As you can see, you can just change this wherever you want to go. Now, this does have 4 moves, but it's a very skill-based character. So, what is the passive? As you can see, there's like a little sands icon above his head. What does that mean, right? That is basically every damage move you do. So include this one. I'll show you. Every time you do damage, there's like a little sands icon, and every time you land prey, you get your prey back straight away. So I'll show you how that looks. So if you land it, I missed. Let me do it again. But basically, every time you land it, when the icon's on, you do another move, you get back prey instantly. You can see, prey, double prey. You can keep this going on forever. There's no limit. So, for example, if you do, I'm just going to do this slow just to show you how it works. As you can see, I did 4 TPs there. Four dashes. It's crazy. You can keep on this is not upgraded to it. You can keep this combo going on forever. It's crazy. And I did it really slow. So if you master the timing, you can go really crazy for it. Black Panther. It is inspired a bit from Black Panther. This is the upgrade version. We need more gas blasters. Yeah, the other evolutions use more gas blasters. These ones don't. But I believe the next few do use blasters. Next up, this is the upgraded version. This is the version you want, obviously. You get extra blocks and you get more health. So bomb launch. Now there's the explosion. I'll do it again. There's explosion. Pray, a lot more distance. As you can see, a lot more distance. Marksman, so you get 2 spears on upgraded. So 1, just to show you this, there's 1 second per spear, but I think it's 6 seconds per charge. As you can see, it's recharging. In the turmoil, this one I believe has, so in the turmoil normally has a range distance, this one gives you more range, as you can see. And you also get charge state. What does charge state mean? I'll show you in a second. First of all, Prey also gives you healing now. So every time you land Prey, he heals you. And if you pair this with the charge state, so let's get charge. And if you use it, you get 2 heals. Charge state gives you 2 heals. So I'll do it again. As you can see, 2 heals. And this also heals his block too, by the way. So let's do a little combo. As you can see, I'll just go a little slow, just show you how it works. As you can see, I did like how many? Like I couldn't even keep count of how many I did there. But as you can see, this goes on for a really long while. Like this is really skill based, and you can see like I did absolute crazy amount of dashes there. That's why it only has 4 moves, but it's really skill based. It's really skill based. You can also jump to increase the range of this. So if this is base range without jump, as you can see, goes around here. You can also jump to increase the range, as you see. This character is very mechanical. There's also other ways of using burn launch. So you do that. You can also aim the spear in the middle of the burn launch. You can also use burn launch with Inner Turmoil. So if you want to reposition yourself properly. As you can see, it goes crazy. You can go do absolutely crazy. There is a skin, but it's very work in progress. It's a very work in progress. As I said, I was taking a break for the past 5 days due to me being sick and personal issues. So I haven't been able to work on the cosmetic side of stuff. So it's a very work in progress on that. But all evolutions are done. Much HP. I'll show you HP. I guess you can go really far. This is a really cool character in my opinion. And that's not even me glazing. I actually think this character is generally cool. You can see block animation as well. I think this is the only that has a unique block animation too. The other ones have their own from their own boss. So each boss has its own block. As you can see, it's 265. In fact, if we use Prey, you can see the heal effect. Oh, it's only on players. Yeah, this move only works on players. As you see, dodge back. Oh yeah, before I regen fully, I'll show you that heals back block. Missed. You see, if you miss, you know, this character is very skill based. But if you see, give me back a block. Yeah, heals dodges. This incentivizes you to push more. And if you do that with a combo, you can basically heal to full. As you can see, there is a bit of a cooldown between it, so you can't just absolutely spam the hell out of it. But as you can see, you can get them back really fast. I was at like 1 block. I mean, I'm already at 8. You can get it back really fast. Multi-target. Yeah, this entire moveset second passive is it's multi-target. So you can do this with 2v2s, 1v3s, any of them. As you can see, you multi-targets. So this character is very PvP based. Every move multi-targets. You can see. I don't think it's spear does, obviously, because it grabs. You can see, you can go crazy with it. Yeah, every move multi-targets. PV based evolutions. Yeah, so I believe 2 out of the 6 evolutions are PV or heavily. Yeah, yeah. One's more PV than the other, but there is 2 PV evolutions in this one. Ruin stuff. No, well, I don't count ruin stuff as PV. I don't count as PV, but 2 of them. I don't like I say which ones. I'll definitely do a sneak peek on them later, but 2 of them are definitely very PV oriented. Is J-Hole gonna have new blasters? Join the Discord server and you'll see, man. Maybe I'll post on it. But the next the next 3, I think it's 3 now. Next 3 evolutions do have blasters. All of them do. One has more than other. No, the next 3 evolutions you have blasters. One of them's like, I don't want to spoil it, but each character is so unique to each other. You don't get it. Like, for example, this moveset is very unique. All of them are unique to each other, so you're definitely gonna find your play style between one of these characters. Even if you don't like this, maybe like just Snowden one. Maybe you'll want to combo more, but maybe you want to do more dive meta. You can dive with this. Of course, these characters aren't broken. You actually do have to use like skill fees. For example, Snowden Dust is relative to like Waterfall level. Ruins is Snowden of course, and Waterfall's probably Hotlands. This is just my estimate. Like, this is just me estimating. And obviously, the next evolutions are a lot stronger. Iframes on the launch move. I don't think this has a lot of iframes. You could have it. I could be wrong. Looks like Falling Vengeance. No, this is completely different. This is like fully animable, and you can see there's a chart state. You can do crazy movement with this, and I think that's it. I don't want to drag it too long, but yeah, I can answer a few questions if you guys want. I can see the skins, but it's a very work in progress. I want to show the skins when it's more finished, because I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Make sure everything's more complete before showing them. Otherwise, it's just a janky mess. But yeah, I mean, any questions? Who's my main in the game? Oxygen Tail, maybe. About the skins. Yeah, so about the skins, I don't want to like mislead you guys. It's gonna be, of course, Robux. I don't want to mislead. It's gonna be Robux. I don't think there's gonna be a free skin for this one. Free skin as in like grind for it. F2P way. FTP, no, it's free to play way. What about tongue twister? Is that still happening? Last breath? Yeah, it's still gonna happen. Everything on the roadmap is still gonna happen. It's just not in the order that was mentioned in. For example, Sans remake still happened, and that was in the roadmap for Lost Breath as well. So it will happen. A lot of these characters are blasters. Just the ones I showed you just don't have blasters. The rest do. What other reworks are being planned? I don't want to really like spoil it, but of course all the characters are gonna get reworked. I'll let you figure out which ones those are. We need to rebuild evolution. No, you don't have to rebuild evolution. So let me show you real quick. All kind of worked all. Oh yeah, also I fixed the movement lobby bug. It's now actually 50%. I'll release when DOS comes out, so you can see I'm a lot faster. As you can see, if you go to, so if you owned these evolutions, don't worry, you're gonna still keep them. The only thing you have to get for these is the variants. So if I show you non-variant, quickly do that. So if I turn off the variant, so that's evolution. So that's what you get from the Nightmare shop. and variants are what you get from the dust sands drops, right? That's same for the variant upgrades. So if I use non-variant, so this is no dust sands drops, you're still gonna be the regular, right? It's bugged, of course, but it's still work in progress. But you're gonna be the regular variant. Pretend this is the regular variant. Variants cost ops. No, variants are free. You just gotta get it from the boss. Will anyone else get a rook besides dust? This is just the dust sands update. So it's going to like focus on dust sands. Afterwards, I do want to focus on more niche characters. I feel like that'll be kind of cool. I don't want to mention which ones, but it'll be really cool to diverge into other characters. But I think that's it. If you want the J-Hole variant, yes, you do have to farm the J-Hole boss. Do you think the update is coming out this month, or would it be next month? Because it seems to be. It's most likely going to be this month. The update will come out. You can't do the PC binds. Let me quickly test out the PC binds. Let's see. Let's quickly try out these buttons. I need to change my character. Was it Omnipotent? At least the thing about Omnipotent, there's gonna be I was gonna do a vote for Omnipotent yesterday, so I'm actually might do it today in the Discord servers. Go join that if you want to vote. I'm probably gonna do a vote on that if it should be added or not, or replaced. Like, just join a Discord server, and I'll definitely be doing a vote on that, because I don't really want to talk about it here, but in the Discord server, I will. It does work. QE, yeah, it's working. I'm confused. Looks bad. It's working. Yes, it's. Check out the new inventory system if you want. It's pretty nice. It's pretty neat. I just wonder if. Oh no, this is non-keybind. This is non-keybind. This is QNU. This is mostly for mobile. How do you turn on the new? If you want to try out the new inventory system, go to settings, and you can see secondary inventory system. So if it's off, as you can see, our regular movesets. And if it's on, if you use the character again, it'll change the movesets into a new one. Will this dust be equal to max evolution horror, or would the upgrade be more OP? Okay, so I think, look, if I say it, I feel like I could be wrong, because of course I'm not the most intuitive when it comes to the PvP in this game. But I feel like the max is definitely strong. It might even contest max evolution horror. I'll make a ticket for the 1 to 9 keybind, and I'll look into it. Yeah, you do have to press Q&E fast. Oh, this is mostly for mobile, as I said. Any other questions? Will dust be good for boss or other than error? Yes, as I said, 2 of the evolutions will be good for bosses. A few testers actually have beaten bosses using, I believe, I don't want to say exactly which one, but they have beaten a boss with one of the evolutions. Has anybody actually bought the free custom characters before? Yeah, if you have. Will the requirements of player build change for farming dust? Okay, what do you mean by requirements? Right now, I haven't actually added the evolutions, like the variants upgrades, so I can't have a look. But I'll show you how you get the upgrades and the variants. So let's say using this. Put a change. That's fine. Let's get moving. Increase my walk speed. So to get the variants, of course, you want to go here to the star. You click on the star. Then you want to click on the dust icon. You click on the character you want, and then bonus here, like it's not added yet, but here it'll say the percentage for the variant and the upgrade. So here it'll say it, or it might even say it in the description, or say it somewhere. Yeah, it'll say in the description. In the description, it'll say it, or in the here basic XP, you might say it. We'll show you the percentage and the variant upgrade. When is the update better come? The update will most likely be this month. On your Discord server, I'll say more exact time. Anything else? What's my favorite color? I guess red. We need a high level for each dust. So right now in the game, to fight a boss, it will tell you how much you need. So let's say with this one. This one is basically levels 1. I believe it's then 3, 7, 12, 15, 17. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's roughly that much. Solo J-hole dust. You can solo J-hole dust with empty gun. I think that's it though. I'm gonna end it here. I don't want to drag it on too long. If you've got more questions, you can ask him in the Discord server. I might answer him. If that's all, thank you very much for joining the stream. I appreciate you coming along and popping in. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you. What is this? I'll see you on the when update drops. Cheers.